10% left, folks, and then it's all over. Have to read about it in the New York Times tomorrow morning. Or watch ESPN. Huh? I have 10% left. Back to O'Connell, over to Matthew in the neutral zone. Matthew throws up to Hoggeston, tips it in the zone. Broncos there to shut it down. Centering pass. Connell tries keeping it in. Broncos clear the zone. Into the rail zone for Matthew. Going clear. Dunbar, or is that Dunbar behind the net? To Hoggeston, rings it around. That's going to clear the zone. That's an offsides. What kind of food do they have at the concession stand?
They have nothing. It's 11 p.m. at night. Nothing.
They're a terrible attitude right now. Connell and Matthew. Matthew centering pass to Hardy. Yost tips it back to Hardy. Shot on net. Broncos goalie holds on to that one. Hardy out centering Yost and Elliott, Matthew, and O'Connell at D. Broncos clean draw into the corner. Broncos pumps the brake, rink wide pass right on the tape. Broncos over the red line, O'Connell intercepts. Clears the zone. Elliott there to pick it up. Try going rink wide. Hardy, Yost there to pick it up. Yost with a hard shot right into the guts of the goalie and hold for a whistle. Nuts. Guts and nuts. Hopefully that goalie has a good protection because that was right in the nuts. In the nuts. Yeah, she's like, when's his battery gonna die, for crying out loud? Puck tipped back in. Hardy almost had it. Broncos tip it out. Matthew knocks off the stick right at the blue line. Matthew rings it around. Elliott chasing it down right past the Broncos defender. Puck deep in the Broncos zone. Fires one rink wide, clears the zone. Hardy there, tips it back to Matthew. Matthew sidesteps one player, tips it up to Elliott, tips it over to Yost. Yost with a shot, gets taken off his feet. Big save by the goalie. Well, not a big save, a save. Hardy pumps the brakes. Yost out front. Elliott right at the top. Elliott fires one off the pad of the goalie, up and out of play for a whistle. Good play. That was a good scoring opportunity there. Yeah, maybe hit the outer part of the goalie where the open net is. If only these kids had like shooter tutors where they had like pockets in the corners they could shoot at. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Puck tips out to the neutral zone. Broncos the other way. Rails have back checkers and huh? Talarico off it in deep, no icing call. Broncos try to tip it up, Borman there to hold it in. Borman tries centering pass, knocked down by the Broncos D. Talarico knocks down an advancement. Broncos right next to the blue line, centering pass to the D. Nice give and go. Too far in front. Hubbard chasing it down. Robert steps in. Robert tips it up to Hoops, to Borman. Robert flying in. Robert gets in behind them somehow. Robert centering pass, tries to hit Borman, tip towards the net. Borman still with it. No one's at the point. Talarico over to Robert. One-timer. Hits a Broncos player in the chest. That was a high shot. The puck was spinning. Hoops holds it in. Rails finally learned how to forecheck. Puck up the boards to Hubbard. Couldn't hold it in. Robert backhands over to Borman. Borman puts it in deep-ish. That's going to be an offsides. Jehola, Dunbar, and Hoggeston, Matthew, and O'Connell at D. Clean drop of the Broncos again. They're good at the drop. Try to go on the boards. All the way down. Oh, calling no ice. Tricky. O'Connell, Hoggeston dancing to the blue line. Players offsides on accident. Offsides. Broncos with an Connell chasing down Broncos. Fire. High stick, face off in the Broncos zone. Hardy centering Yost. Into the corner. Hardy puts it over, chasing it down. Gets a glove on it. Holy smokes. Blue line. Who's with the shot? This goalie's chest.
Right here.
Jeez. We go from not being able to hit